Check the mic and make sure it sounds.
I like that idea of movement. I like that idea of surrounding yourself with good people. Like understanding that the people around you is like the 5 most people that you surround yourself with are who are gonna make up for who you are. I still truly believe, give it a shot, man. I don't know if you do meditate, and I don't know if you do slow down like that. It helped me so much. Like certain things, even like through the development process, I fired like 2 developers, 3 designers, just a ton of people. Like, and it was like I hired a bunch of people, I fired a bunch of people. It was fantastic. It was great. Which I thought firing people was gonna be so much funner, so much more fun. It's not fun at all. I thought it was gonna be like,
that doesn't sound
you're
fun.
fired. It's like I felt horrible.
Hey, I gotta let you go.
Yeah, and it was over the phone. Like, hello,
Oh, bro, okay,
like
that's
FaceTime.
That's easier. Oh, it's FaceTime?
Yeah,
That's still easier than face-to-face, I'd imagine. but
True.
I've never fired anybody.
dude. But try the slow down thing. I think it's so important to just. So many solutions, so much comes to your brain when you slow down, because you allow your brain to just, and your mind to just relax the frick out of it, and then priorities will pop out, and you're like, bah, 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 you're done.
Yeah. So, man, I don't do a lot of yoga, but I was doing some yoga when the pandemic first happened and everyone had so much fucking time, and I hadn't chosen what I was going to spend all my time on, but I did like it, yeah. It was
I think it's
relaxing,
dope.
and it was like, yeah, it just gives you a moment to think and allowing shit just to pop into your head instead of trying to figure something out. Okay, I got to plan this, edit this. Is this perfect? I don't know. Yeah.
And what is 30 minutes of yoga? Or I just meditate.
You meditate? So how do you meditate?
Oh, dude, okay, so I sit down, I get into a nice, comfortable position, and I play whatever music. I tried to play something super soothing, right? Just whatever. Like, I got this app thing on my TV here, or on my phone. I got an app too. Just play some breathe. Even Spotify's playlists, right?
Just look up meditation playlist?
Yeah. And you just sit down and just be, man. Focus on your breathing and just be. Let your brain, let your body just be present. Because it's so easy to be in the past, so easy to get stuck, like, especially for me and you, man.
Yeah.
Futures, everything.
Oh, yeah.
I've lived my, 30s already.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm like chugging out. I'm like, yeah, I already own 7 properties. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You own 0, okay? Well, now I just signed a mortgage, so, yeah, you own 1, okay? But I think it's so
Congrats,
cool.
by the way.
Not this yet. It was my parents. I'm taking over their mortgage.
Well,
but
that's
a different thing.
even, bro, that's fucking awesome.
I'm trying.
Congrats for that.
So
For real, that's dope.
I think it's really cool to just be completely and utterly present in the now. Dude, if you can allow your brain to be just here, now, focused in, give it that, dude, there's nothing better than that. And 30 minutes of something like that focuses in you in, gets you like your head straight, and I'm so much more productive. When I allow myself to do that 30-minute, rest up a little, get my head straight, boom. Definitely get 8 hours of sleep. That's big. And here's the thing, like even with meditation or whatnot, knowing that you're in Aries, you're probably like roller coasting as much as I do in my brain. It's probably going to be very annoying and hard to sit down and just actually meditate. I don't know if you find it hard. I found it extremely hard to slow down. Like
I think so, yeah. I've tried a few times, and yeah. But I mean, even like sleeping, I've always been like a night owl person, but it's kind of similar to that. Like, so many nights of my life, I literally can feel it in my head. I get a feeling like on my forehead and my face and my head of when I almost feel like it's like my brain is tired, so I want to go to sleep, but my mind will not stop thinking about just like anything and everything, and it just goes from one random fucking thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. But I can't, like, it's hard for me to fall asleep at those nights. And I know, like, that's happening at this point in my life. I know, oh, I'm feeling this. Like, okay, I'm just going to fucking be sitting here for a while. But, yeah, I
call that
similar?
the spiral. Oh, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
I call it the spiral. And I was lucky enough to be very compatible with my sister and my brother. Speaking of Zodiac, I'm compatible with Leos. And both my sister and my brother are both Leos. And it's super great to have a sister who's also my best friend she's really easily snaps me out of it. So if I'm like in a spiral, I'm like, woo, I'm just going. I know I'm going like all in. I'm like in this, like, it's not even like an anxiety. It's not even like a panic or anything. It's just like the thoughts, and you got ideas, and you got all this, and it's like so much to do. That's first and foremost. I start writing poetry, and dude, I can write a full poem. By the end of it, I'll be like, all right, thoughts out. Or
it feels so good. So I don't do it poetry like formatting, but that's me. I'll just write whatever comes out of me. But you feel, that's why I've been doing it for so long now. It gets it off of you.
Right on. The
whatever
music,
that
man.
means.
Yeah, the lyrics and whatnot.
Just writing it out, yeah, and like, I feel like it literally is this feeling, emotion, whatever in you, at least for me, and then just doing that, like if it's making me tense or whatever, or if it's just, I don't know. I just like doing it now though too. So sometimes I'll just do it because it's not even like a negative sense, in happy or excited or whatever. I like how something sounds that I just came up with in my head. But if it is negative specifically, I will write it out, and it does feel, I guess, just better. It feels like, okay, because I will go and keep going and going and going until I can, and then it's almost like I've exhausted that negative emotional energy. Whatever.
I feel that.
Then it's just kind of like done and gone. And be like,
I feel that. Hello.
That's cool. I just wrote about that. Got it out. Whatever.
I think light journaling in general is like always been beneficial to me too.
Do you do it regularly?
No, that's one thing I don't do, and I just started meditating like about 3 months ago, 3.5, and it was the weirdest. Sorry, my lips are hella chapped. It was the weirdest thing for me to do, but after I got over myself with like, okay, you can't slow down. Yeah, whatever, man. Yes, you can. And as funny as this may sound, maybe this will help or not. You can give it your best shot. This idea, the macro idea of slow down. You know what keto diet is?
Yeah, it's no carbs, right? Or no sugar.
Fat burns fat. So slow down makes you speed up. It's the reverse. You know how fat burns fat is the weirdest thing in the entire universe when you tell people ketosis is an amazing diet and you eat fats, it's only fats, no carbs, and you'll burn fat like crazy because fat burns fat. When you slow down, you speed the frick up. Because when you freaking, okay, let's say I'm going to meditate and I'm going to slow down, I'm going to take it easy today, but literally at 4 p.m. till like midnight, what I could have been doing all day, struggling, 4 p.m. to midnight, I'm hustling at 110% instead of hustling at 70, 75 the whole day, which is not going to give me as productive as freaking taking a chill. That's what vertigo taught me. It's the weirdest. I think I spiraled so much I got into a vertigo spin.
You spiraled into a fucking
legitimate. Man. It's like wee.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's incredible, man. Like when you slow down, you understand. Like, okay, first of all, I'm gonna delegate, which means I get to slow down. I don't have to like do all these all these other things. But you speed up. Not only did I speed up my finances, but I also sped up my mental health like crazy. I made it actually to a better place in my life. My physical health. I started boxing recently.
That's dope.
Love boxing, dude. Like I'm just doing low key. I'm not a professional or anything. I'm not like
you're just kind of doing like the cardio.
I'm not
boxing.
Mayweather or like.
You're close though, right?
Oh, dude.
You've been doing it like a couple
months. A day away, bro. Every day I'm almost as weird.
All right, we got it. Fucking Steffen and Jake Paul. Let's go.
Jake Paul, I'm calling you out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.